members, I'd like you to join me in marking a sad passing, but also in celebrating an amazing love story and a life incredibly well lived. And I ask that we adjourn in memory of Carrie, Fidelia, Duron Aldrete, who died in December at the age of 93. Ms. Aldrete came to Los Angeles she was born in 1920 in Florence, Arizona, to Ramon and Refugia Duron, which was one of 6 children, and came to Los Angeles early part of the last century, and met and fell in love with and married her husband of 69 years, who is with us here today, Herbert Aldrete. And the happy couple were blessed with a son, Ruben Aldrete, who's also here, as well as a daughter, Rita Villa. Now, I didn't have an opportunity to know Miss Aldrete personally, but I do know her daughter, Rita, who's a dear friend and one of the most involved and active community leaders in Studio City, somebody who's very committed to making life better for others. And I know that that comes from the inspiration that she got from her mom and dad. So by knowing Rita, I feel as though I knew Ms. Aldrete as well. Ms. Aldrete graduated from Roosevelt High School in 1939, and she was always proud to be a Rough Rider. In 1944, in the midst of World War II, she married Herbert, who was then serving our country in the United States Army. And because of the exigencies of war, her stepmother, Teresa, had to help her arrange everything for the marriage in just 2 days so that they could get married while Herbert was here on furlough. And in a great old LA story, her dad, Ramon, treated the newlyweds to a wedding meal at Clifton's Cafeteria, Mr. Labange, after the ceremony. She was a woman of tremendous faith and was a 63-year member of St. Alphonsus Catholic Church. She lived a life full of faith, love, family, and friends, and enjoyed many adventures and travels throughout her life. She'll be greatly missed by her family and the many, many friends that she touched through the course of her long and active life well lived. Ms. Aldrete is survived by, in addition to her husband of 69 years, Herbert, and her son, Ruben, Ruben's wife, Trish, Rita Villa and her husband, John Pooley, her 2 brothers, Henry and Gilbert Duron, a sister, Rose Lopez, a stepsister, Irene Burciaga, and 10 grandchildren and 13 great-grandchildren. A wonderful life that came to an end in December 2013. I ask that we adjourn her memory.